Hello.
Barfrenal. Remember to look here.
Babe, I look weird when I look there because I have a weird looking eye.
Because then in video, you're looking away. You're not looking the people in the eye.
I don't understand that. Looks like I'm looking at him. Hello.
No, look. Do you see? I'm looking at my eye.
No, I'm not looking at my eye. I'm looking at people.
I'm saying I'm looking into my eyes right now versus when I look into the lens. You see the difference?
I don't, but okay.
Just look here. Look over at the green light. Welcome back. We are filming about Helen, Georgia while we are at the Grand Canyon in Arizona. That's how far behind we are. We've just been having a lot of fun since leaving Georgia. We went back to North Carolina, and then we have really just hopped and skipped all the way across the country and just had a fantastic, yeah, it's just
so we weren't worried about videos, but
no, but I've got a lot of content to fill in all the gaps that's coming in, so we'll get right to telling you about Helen, Georgia, because it was an incredible place.
So I stumbled upon this place when I was like doing the route, and I just was Googling things that were cool for like the Southeast and kids and stuff like that, and I stumbled upon Helen, Georgia, and as soon as I saw pictures of it, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to go there. It's this like cool little town, and it's like a German town.
Yeah, everything's German. Like even the Wendy's looks like German. The Ace Hardware, all that stuff.
And so we booked, and I actually got we stayed at Unicoi. Did I say that right? Koi, sorry.
Like koi fish. Unicoi.
Unicoi State Park, which is beautiful.
Highly recommend.
And it's like literally like a mile outside of Helen, Georgia, to drive like into town.
They'll shuttle you there too. The state park will. It's free.
Yeah. So it was really beautiful. So that's kind of how we stumbled upon Helen, Georgia. And the Chattahoochee River runs right through it.
Yeah, the Chattahoochee River runs right through it. So that's pretty cool.
Which, you know, we all know the Alan Jackson song, so that's why I thought that was cool to see the Chattahoochee River.
My redneck comes out. I played it in my head. I'll just start.
Oh yeah.
We made notes on what to talk about. Pigeons. There's like pigeons downtown and stuff. You can see the kids chasing them here. They were having a big old time.
So we went kind of off season, and so some things weren't like open, but they have like cool shops there. You know, it's like a trendy tourist place. So while I was shopping, the kids and Philip were chasing pigeons around.
I would go in the off season as well, because we were like hanging out there during the week, but was it spring break or something?
Yeah.
And then like as the weekend rolled around, it took me probably 20 minutes to get from one end of town to the other, which was not very far.
Yeah, we shuttled one night, and the shuttle driver was like, y'all did it right, like coming like during the off season and during the week, because in the summertime, she's like, it takes me, did she say an hour and a half?
Yeah.
To get a mile from Unicoi to the actual downtown.
And it's mostly the downtown, because people are crossing the street everywhere, everything's crowded, so.
Limited parking.
Yep, off season, the way to go.
It's really beautiful at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They had like an alpine coaster, which you'll see here, we rode on.
I love it.
Here we go, riding another alpine coaster. Not supposed to have my phone, but oh well. Oh, we're rolling now. Golly. Slow. Oh. All right, take two, because I sat down to edit this, and the wind was really messing things up. So
you get half with a truck background and a half with the Grand Canyon background.
Yeah. So the alpine coaster was awesome, and It was the fastest one we rode.
Yeah, it's not the first one we rode. So we rode one at Pigeon Forge, which was the first one I had ever rode, and the kids. Well, I guess
here.
we had never been on one before.
It was awesome. It was worth the money too. It's like $50 for all of us to do it.
Yeah, it's a little pricey, but it was fun, and it offers a view of the town, and it was really fast. Like at one point, I thought we were gonna like flip on one of the curves. Of course, we didn't hit the brakes because we're adrenaline junkies like that. But
all in.
It was really cool.
It was my birthday, so we spent my birthday in Helen, Georgia, and we went to this German place called Bodensee, and that place was awesome.
Which was highly recommended by several people that we talked to.
Yeah, good reviews on Yelp, Google, all that good stuff, and it lived up to the hype.
You said you wanted chicken wings?
Oh, the first one I got this. Grilled pork loin.
That's cheating.
A barfenel? Barfenel? Barfenel?
Yeah, what are you ordering though?
Oh, I'm getting the hashfenel. Hashfenel. She said I about had that one right.
What are you getting?
The pork schnitzel. Schnitzel.
We'll have to ask her if that's correct or not.
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
What?
What are you getting?
Had to get that pretzel, of course. What'd you think of the pretzel?
That's very good.
What'd you think of the pretzel?
So good.
Served with a beer cheese.
I've never had beer cheese and it was very good.
Very good.
I'm excited
You got the schnitzel. It's really humid.
Yay, humidity.
Yay. So we're leaving Bodensee German restaurant, and it was incredible.
It's great. It's
One of the best
fantastic.
meals that I've had in a long time. Elena liked hers. She wants to get in here and tell you.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that was something. The service was good. The food was good. I just took the car. Yeah, just weirdos filming ourselves. I hate that part. I took the waitress's recommendation, and
She didn't steer us
she
wrong.
did not steer us wrong.
Everything was great.
Yeah.
From appetizer to dessert.
Yeah, we got dessert, dude. It was a blueberry cobbler cheesecake, and Elena had like a cotton candy cheesecake, and it was all good.
It was all
Service was good. The food, I got the shuffle something pork in a cast iron skillet with gravy.
I got the schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
But
Elena said a bad word trying to order her schnitzel.
and they have these like fantastic fried potatoes. I didn't think I was gonna like German food, but like
Yeah, it was expensive. I won't lie. It was real expensive, but
good thing his sugar mama's got him, and I took him to a nice
my
restaurant for his birthday.
if it was, well, I guess you could come here for with a family of 4 under $100. I'd
Yeah,
love
we
to come back
splurged.
here
We
again.
splurged.
I'd love to come back here again, but it's tuna sandwiches tomorrow.
And apparently it's really crowded here in this town and
Oh yeah,
at the restaurant during the summertime, so be prepared for that.
yeah. Come to Helen, Georgia in the off season, and you'll have a much better time.
Yeah, it's been fun.
If you come to Helen, Georgia, we highly recommend
Here.
Bodensee.
Yeah, and I think we explained it pretty well with our footage, but yeah, I was shockingly surprised. Like, it was good.
Yeah, it's hard to do this a second time and be
Natural.
yeah.
So then we, one of our favorite parts of Helen was actually Betty's. It's just a general store.
Yeah, that place was cool.
And so if you are camping at Unicoi and you take the shuttle, they'll actually drop you off there in town. But we just stopped there. I think we just stopped there to check it out, and it's like full-blown grocery store.
Yeah, deli, and yeah, full blown. It's the only grocery store there in the area. They got a deli in the back. It's really good. Great meat selection, all kind of stuff, and
Like homemade stuff. They carry like this like natural milk that comes
from a creamery, a local creamery, like all natural, put right in a jug. Still has the cream on top. Excellent, best milk I've had.
The kids, you'll see our kids love pickles, and they were excited that they had like the big pickles there, so you'll see that in the clip. And they also have this cool patio where they serve sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, a little outdoor. I got Reuben. They make a great Reuben. I'm a big fan of Reubens. I try them everywhere I go.
And they have a bar on the side and some outdoor play stuff. So so that was a pretty cool place.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun there. We visited there several times.
So I already mentioned it, but we camped at Unicoi State Park, which was, I lucked up getting that spot because it's usually pretty booked, but we camped there in the off season. And we camped full hookups, but they have full hookups, just water and electric. They have tent camping. They have cabins. They have a lodge.
Free laundry.
Free laundry was a perk because somebody had donated the machines.
We had a little stream that ran by our campsite where we had coffee every morning. That was fantastic.
Really peaceful. They have a pretty cool playground that was just right there. The kids could walk to it. Dog park.
Yep, a little lake there that you can rent. Was it paddle boats?
Yeah,
they got paddle boats that they rent, and a trail you can hike all the way around, which we did.
Yeah, I about died, but we did.
Yeah, as you'll see in the Grand Canyon video later, we are not avid hikers,
but
we thought.
They also have a more strenuous trail that goes to the actual downtown Helen if you wanted to do that, but we didn't. We just drove or took the shuttle.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-hour hike.
Yeah, you'd have to leave like early in the morning to get there, explore the town, and then know that you have to hike back. So, although I think they'll shoulder you back if you call them.
I don't know how many Ubers were in that area.
No.
Which kind of leads into the Anaruby Falls, which is in a national park next to the state park, or like within it or something like that.
But it was like a 5-minute ride for us. And we drove the truck with the buggy on the back, and the guy was like, "What are you?"
Yeah, he's like, "What are you bringing that in here for?"
It's like, not to use it. So anyway.
Although I saw some cool lines that I would like to have tried.
But they had, they had good parking, and then you go and there's a trail that you take that it's kind of, it's uphill, but you can do it. But to this beautiful waterfall area, and it was really worth it.
There's several waterfalls along the trail.
Yeah.
And they all lead up to this insane one. It was the coolest thing. I've never seen a waterfall that size.
We would suggest like going during the week because we made the mistake of doing it at the end of our trip. So we went on like a Friday, and it was like pretty crowded.
Yeah, it was very crowded.
But it was really pretty, and so that's another cool thing you can do in the area. We went in the winter time, but there's tubing there, kayaks. There's lots to do in the area, and we're gonna go back.
Yeah, we liked it. We really want to get back there.
I want to try to go during Christmas time because I hear it's really beautiful, and they had some Christmas shops and some cool stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah. So that was our time in Helen, and we're kind of improvising because we know more about how we should kind of plan these videos out. So now we're kind of just talking about them from stuff I recorded a while back. Hopefully we can kind of do that a little better moving forward. So anything else? All right, I got a lot of content I'm working on to catch up all the gaps coming across the Midwest, all the off-road parks that we hit. So there's a lot more content to come. I just gotta slow down and get it cranked out, and I'm trying. Leave us a comment, if you've been there, did we miss something? And we're moving on to Sand Hollow right now, so lots of good stuff to come.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.